Shall we begin? Shall we begin? Let me start off by saying this, right? For years, I was on YouTube. In my title, man get robbed of his life. Man get shot dead. I said F all that. F all that. Nobody cared. These young boys was in the street drilling and killing, drilling and killing, drilling and killing. So, one day, I did a story. And I was talking about a brother that got murdered, right? And I said, he got his snot box rocked. He got his TV turned off. He got aired out so bad he was rolling around on the floor doing a hula hoop. It wasn't because I was disrespecting the dead. It was because I was fed up and sick and tired of seeing our brothers, our younger brothers, older brothers, whatever, get aired out. Shall we begin? Now, first and foremost, right? I just got one question for Gillie and Wallo, right? How you get $100 million and your kid is still in the hood? Heal up, wheel up, bring it back, come rewind. Hold up, hold up, hold up. How do you get $100 million check? Why is your kid still in the hood? See, let me tell y'all a little story, right? Not too long ago, I had an individual that I was trying to help. He wanted to go viral. So we sent some dudes after I did a live outside on University in Burnside, 1895. Go outside, smash my window, key my car up in the middle of the night. Then told people on the internet I got chased by gunmen. You're right. Right? This is what they did. The next day, a couple of days, the same individual that I tried to help did an album cover with me in a coffin to go viral. Right? That's just to give you an example of how dirty the streets is. See, 1895 is gone now. And now my wife and kids is living in a castle somewhere yonder. And all of my kids was moved out of the hood. And the ones that you still see in the hood is because they mama hood and don't want to go nowhere. She had options. Now, here's the thing, right? You got $100 million check. I moved my family. I ain't never seen $100 million. Only a couple. And with them little pennies that I got in little spurts, I made sure I moved my family out of the hood and took care of everybody around me. You explain to me how Wallo and Gilly got $100 million worth of gain. For everybody else's kid, you can see the downfall of Young Thug, but you couldn't see your son in the street getting his snot box rocked with all that jewelry on. Like he was in a moving target. I don't even understand this. But I really, really do. Because if y'all watch my last live that I put on private, and I'm going to put it back up and I'm going live again an hour from now. It's 8:59. At 10 o'clock, 10:30 this morning, I'm going live again because I got a lot to say. I don't even think y'all understood. It's like I didn't predict it, but I predicted this. Do you understand that you can't sit down at Satan's table without somebody losing their soul? Do you understand that you cannot sit down at Satan's table? Take that, take that, take that. What did Nori say? That there's a door. There's a door. I don't know if it's homo. I don't know if it's sacrifice. Isn't that the words of Nori? That there's a door these celebrities is telling you. And see, what y'all don't understand is, right? What y'all don't understand is that once you sign to Satan's contract, once you sign to Satan's contract and you sign that contract and you don't even understand. Death could come in so many different ways. When the angel of death decides to come to get you, it's like when you watch that movie, Final Destination. You could be on a roller coaster ride. It could come in the form of roller coaster ride. It could come in the form of how Kanye West's mother was getting the operation done. Did y'all not hear Kanye West say that they sacrificed his mother? It might not even have been the doctors. It might have just been the angel of death. Because once you sign on that dotted line, Goat Lucy is coming to collect. The angel of death is coming to collect. In the Bible, it tells you it is easier for a camel to get through the eye of a needle, a sewing needle, than it is for a rich man to get into paradise. Why? Why is that? Because once you go through that industry door, you had to lose something. And in this case right here, it's crazy how many people are saying the same thing because people are starting to wake up. It's a door. It's Satan's door. Why you think so many people that get through that door don't come back and put nobody else on? Because they can't. Gilly sitting up there filming Wallo in a $500,000, $1 million car. And his kids is still in the hood. Where the little niggas out there is on demon time. Philly is in the top 5. And you still had your sons running in them streets? So you telling me your $1 million worth of game was bullshit? Maybe you should practice what you preach. It is what it is. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, and pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. It's safe to say it ain't safe outside. What the hell your son doing outside when his daddy worth $100 million in the hood? You think the wolves don't want to eat? You think they not jealous? It's safe to say it ain't safe outside. I'm going live in an hour. Stay tuned.